So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and one gone in the inning.
Your attention, please. Pinch hit for Milwaukee, number 8.
Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike one. As he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to left. Number 68 now as he draws ever closer. And the Brewers are on the board. It's now a 3-1 score.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible.
Justin Topa enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Pitching for Milwaukee, number 56, Justin Topa.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
And tonight's final, 7-3. Devin Williams gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you. John Gray is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Stepping up to the plate, David Dahl. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Softly on a line to third.
Slide.
The throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Now everybody's going to be safe.
Man, errors are never welcome. But to make one with 2 outs in the first is especially painful. Now your pitcher has to make extra throws, and that could make the difference in how long he lasts in this game.
Captain
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mancini moving back. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Brewers leave them low. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it.
So striding forward now, number 8
is coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Lined
into right, a base hit. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Therefore it is Mancini, and that's the first out of the inning. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. He's running, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's 1st and 2nd now with 1 away.
And don't forget, he gave up a long ball earlier in this inning, so you can understand why he wasn't too aggressive with him there. When he got him to 3-1, he wasn't too anxious to challenge him.
And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
And it's times like these that a pitcher feels off.
Now at the plate, Tyrone Taylor.
Up next for Colorado, the left fielder, Tyrone.
Skied into straightaway right. Number 8 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. They trail in this one. Now at the plate, number 8. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Ready for another shot now. Number 8. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First offering on its way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Going back is the center fielder at the track. The wall. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. So a 3-run shot to left center. Home run number 69 as he creeps closer as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken. And what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the basket.
Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Randy Rosarina.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Number 8 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready for another chance? Number 8. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Taylor is underneath this one, and very quickly one gone.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
8-3 tonight. The Milwaukee Brewers get their 30th win on the road so far this season. Eric Lauer earns win number 7 on the season. John Gray couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Colorado Rockies. Dylan Bundy, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a real solid season up to this point. ERA under 3.5, which is saying something in these high-scoring games we see now in the game of baseball. This guy knows how to pitch, and if he's on, he knows how to minimize the damage. He'll be fun to watch in this one. This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Now that's popped up. Grion has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. At the plate, Tyrone Taylor, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. This is in the air out to right field. Number 8 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Coming to the plate now, Dylan Bundy. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Got a home right here. Let's go.
Come set, the 0-1. This one's flared off to the right side.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. 2 left.
Come on, Biggins.
Digging in, number 8. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. This year against right-handed pitching, number 8 is carrying around an absurd batting line, coming in excess of 500.
These are the stats the oppositions look at. Being great with runners in scoring position. He has certainly been that, and he's able to slow the moment down. Dan, after that base hit right there, we're talking about 2 full weeks of finding a way to be productive and get a knock.
Good to think about that. You think how hard it is to get a base hit in a professional baseball game, and for him to be able to do it 14 consecutive days in a row. As a pitcher, you have to just tip your cap to this guy.
So stepping in, David Dahl, and a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard.
Hey, we're patient up
Big
there.
pitch early, the 3-2. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Mancini moving back. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam. Number 11 for him on the season, as the Brewers have now taken a 4-0 lead.
Yeah, you've heard the saying, stuck between a rock and a hard place. Well, that was the case here. Bases loaded, facing the best power hitter in the lineup, and he showed why he is so feared. He knocked it out of here with a vengeance.
Digging in, number 8. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Come on, big guy.
Number 8.
See it up. Drive it right back up the box. Let's go.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Racing back the center fielder. Way gone. Out to the tree farm. So it's a solo shot to dead center. And so he ties the big redhead with home run number 70 on the year as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
So coming to the plate, number 8. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
There's one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. David Dahl will stand in here again, and as he does, it's a good time to flash you back to the 3rd inning of the ball game as you take a look at his grand slam. Obviously a key blow early on. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Brewers strand 1. They hang on to a 7-3 lead. Ready now, Randy Rosarina.
The batter, the center fielder, Randy Rosarina.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. So digging in now, number 8. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
Go hard. Go hard.
He's around first, heading for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for 3rd. And he is into 3rd base with a triple. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Man, he's wishing right now this game could go on forever, or at least until he can get up again, because otherwise that is probably his last at bat of the game, leaving him 1 leg shy of hitting for the cycle. Regardless, he's had an incredible game.
Striding in, David Dahl. He homered back in the third inning in this one. 7 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far.
Going up there. Clutch up now.
Skied into straightaway right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Hey, talk about having a productive inning. You like to see that. You like to add on runs anytime you...
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Rockies. Number 2, Jonathan Data.
Skied into very shallow right. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Stepping up now, Tyrone Taylor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fly ball out toward right field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. Standing in, Ronaldo Hernandez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now his swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. He brings it in, and the Brewers make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
8-3 is today's final. The Brewers led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Robbie Ray gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year. Dylan Bundy struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon.
A coach draws a player's attention to an area of possible development.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Detroit Tigers and the Milwaukee Brewers. The Brewers aim to notch their 7th win in a row right after this. Adrian Hauser will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Man, he pitched really well in his last one without allowing a single run and picking up the victory. Let's see if he can bring that stuff back to the ballpark with him and make it 2 really strong starts.
Manoah has compiled over 90 innings pitched, and over those innings he's worked to a whip of just a little over 1.3, so he's a reliable arm in terms of limiting traffic on the base paths. Bends down and he barehands it into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Liner toward right center. Martinez is there, and he has it for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 8. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. First offering on its way. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. High and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Alex Kirilloff. Heading out toward shallow right. Number 8 is there, and he has it for the out. Well, it's still early, but it's over. Next for the Tigers, Jake Rogers. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Number 8 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Alek Manoah. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Alek Manoah.
In the air, out to right. Number 8 is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1. Coming to the plate now, number 8. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Line drive to center field. Martinez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Gone in order are the Brewers, but they hold a 1. At the plate, number 49. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays.
Digging in once again, number 8. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Popped up. Camargo is under it near the mound. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
What a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
5-2 the final score tonight. Milwaukee with a division-leading 60th team win this year. Adrian Hauser hangs win number 11 on his line. Alek Manoah is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Detroit Tigers and the Milwaukee Brewers. The Brewers are looking to collect their 8th win in a row next. Brandon Woodruff will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Batting third,
Settling in now, number 8. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
Go to.
Allen isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And the run will score as the Brewers are off to an early 1-0 lead.
With that hard double, you get a glimpse to see why this guy is a legitimate MVP candidate this season. Whenever he gets a chance to produce, he seems like he takes advantage of it. Great example there.
Into the box, Keston Hiura, and Milwaukee with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Runner breaks for third. Hit out towards second. On to first, and there were 2 down. But one's all they get as the run scores. In now, number 8, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound.
Hey, nice rip.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a move over to first, and the runner back. He's set. Here's the 3-0. But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away.
It's all a part of learning how to pitch in the big leagues. Major league hitters will not bail you out by swinging at pitches out of the zone. So he's going to have to continue to learn how to get guys out at this level.
Here's a chopper right side of the infield.
All right, right here. Come on.
And there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Michael Chavis.
Third baseman, Michael Chavis.
Hey, so you didn't drive it here. Hey, come on, big guy, get your pitch.
Hit on the ground to third. Camargo's got it. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Brewers 6 and the Tigers nothing. Stepping into the box, number 8. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Going back is the left fielder, and it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot here to left. He creeps closer now. His 71st on the season as this lead swells to 7-0.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Now to the plate, number 8, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Onto the grill deck and gone. Solo shot here to left, his 2nd of the game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start your day at the office as a reliever.
Now at the plate, number 8. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee, but they hold a 9.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this streak.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. Milwaukee seal up. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Milwaukee Brewers. The Brewers are riding an 8-game win streak. They'll try to run it to 9 next. Matt Dennis is on the mound for the Brewers in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt. 5 full innings for this guy in his last one. You couldn't really consider that a powerhouse outing. He was able to get a no decision, but I'm sure he and the team are looking for a lot more in this one today.
And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 8. He's fresh off a 4-hit ball game back on Wednesday. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bounce towards the second baseman. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Milwaukee leaves 1. Still no score. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Dylan Carlson. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win.
Carlson.
Hey, let's go right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that will be the first base hit of the ball game for the Cardinals.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
Coming to the plate now, Rangel Ravelo, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. High in the air out towards shallow right. Number 8 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 2-1 home. skied into very shallow right. Number 8 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now in the box, Dylan Carlson. He singled his last time up. Ready with the 1-1. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. A ball that's carrying, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he's in safely at third as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the. So in now is the Cardinals pitcher, Dakota Hudson. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. Digging in the switch hitter, number 8 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Around second, he's on his way to third, and he is into third base here with a leadoff triple. So he's in at third to kick off the inning as you take a look at the league leaders in triples, and as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Dahl.
David Dahl.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
The second baseman.
Hit out towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're on the board as this is now a 3-1 ball game.
Boy, not much you can do with that one from a pitching standpoint, Dero. Makes a pretty good pitch, and somehow, some way, this guy's able.
Standing in, Tommy Edman will swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Number 8 is there, and he has it for the out. Striding into the box, number 8, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Come on, Daddy, one time. Here we go.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Dylan Carlson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Number 8 is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. At the plate, Tommy Edman. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Tommy Edman.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Number 8 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready once again, number 8, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his 73rd round tripper of the year, and it's now 6-3.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, number 8, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch coming, here it is. So far on the year, number 8 is carrying around an absurd batting line, coming in excess of 500.
Matty, he's having one of those dream seasons right now. The ability to work the count, the ability to get on.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and 2 men left on base. 9th inning coming up. It's the Brewers 8 and the Red. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Tommy Edman. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Skied into straightaway right. Number 8 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Man, they're making it look awful easy out there. That's 9 wins in a row. That's right, 9 wins in a row. And by the way they're playing, I see no reason why this streak is going to end anytime soon. They're just playing great baseball.
8-5 tonight. Milwaukee rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Angel de los Santos gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. Josh Hader hammers down the save, his 28th on the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Milwaukee Brewers. The Brewers find themselves on an impressive 9-game winning streak. They'll try to push it into double digits next. Eric Lauer, an Ohio-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been pretty good his last 3 starts. A whip under 1.20, so he minimizes the amount of base runners. He's a tough customer. It'll be fun to watch him to see if he's on point early in this one here today.
The 3-2 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Number 8 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 8. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
There's a lot of ways to get on base. Base hit, a walk, hit by pitch. This guy's in the top 5 on base percentage. He does a little bit of all of those things.
Line drive to center field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard and good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there.
Stepping in, number 8. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Let fry. Let's go right here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Runner goes for second. Now a bunt attempt here. Ohtani stands at first with 1 out.
He's going.
Runner going a second time.
Hey, one time right now. Here we go.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd.
Hey, see it? Drive it right there. Hey, let's go, big fella.
The next 0-2. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. This is pulled into right. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone. Striding in once again, number 8. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Woodford, a 6'4" right-hander. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
The 0-2 once more. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Solo shot to right center. Number 74 for him on the season, and it gives the Brewers a 4-2 lead. Guys, we've seen 4 big balls between the two teams so far today. What are your impressions? So striding in, number 8, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
These guys, that's 10 wins in a row for them, so they feel like they could beat anybody in the league right now, and they're making it look awfully easy too.
5-2 the final today. Milwaukee get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Eric Lauer earns his 8th victory of the season. Josh Hader records the save, his 29th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Brewers, 5 runs, 10 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Milwaukee Brewers. The Brewers enter the day with their winning streak at 10 games. They'll try to extend it next. Robbie Ray will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, this guy's been throwing the ball really well. He picked up his 10th win of the year in his last one, and he'd like nothing more than to make it 2 good ones in a row and pick up his win number 11 today.
Digging in, Mario Guzman. First at bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, this has started off certainly quick. First batter of the game goes deep. Dare I say.
Now at the plate, number 8. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
Boy, talking about a damaged season. Leads the league in home runs and runs batted in. This guy has a legitimate shot to win the Triple Crown.
Now the 0-1. Lined hard toward right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. Nova ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He'll score, and the Brewers have drawn even. We're all square at 1 apiece. So he's unable to wiggle out of danger, and we're all knotted up.
And as a former pitcher, I know how painful that is. He's 1 out away from ending the inning, and he gives up an RBI triple. Nice job by the offense cashing in. Now they've got a good chance to take the lead.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games.
The second baseman, Keston.
He's set the payoff pitch.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Brewers force.
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Travis Blankenhorn.
Travis Blankenhorn.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Number 8 is there, and he has it for the out. Into the box now, number 8. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike. Hey, have a rip up there right now, huh?
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So it's a solo shot to dead center. So his remarkable season continues, and the Brewers have moved to a 4-1 lead. Well, we've now seen 4 homers combined between these two clubs today. What are your thoughts, guys?
Yeah, Matty V, one of the things you look for when you come to a Brewers game at Miller Park, you want to see Bernie Brewer go.
Into the box now, Kevin O'Dell.
The right fielder.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Number 8 is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Down in order go the Cardinals. They're down 5-1. Digging in and looking for more, number 8. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. Here comes the first pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Come on, baby, square it up.
The 1-0. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
Gotta love that out of your reliever, right? The first batter he faces, he gets to roll over into a double play.
Digging in to try it again, Tommy Edman. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Heading out towards shallow right. Number 8 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Number 8 will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep, and this one is gone. A home run. So a 3-run shot to left center, his 2nd of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mario Guzman.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And therefore it is Hiura for the first out of the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Cardinals.
Cardinals down to their final strike here. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. He brings it in, and the Brewers will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Well, I know you don't want to jinx it by talking about it, but this streak now, it's up to 11 games. When you're playing this well, you think the good times are going to last forever. But in baseball, trust me, this game has a way of humbling you. They should enjoy this ride, though, while it lasts.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The Milwaukee Brewers blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Robbie Ray hangs win number 11 on his line. Evan Krasinski was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Brewers, 9 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For St.